Hello, Veggie fam, plant powered fam, plant bod squad, whatever you want to call yourself. I am so excited to be showing you how to choose your fitness program. Now, if you are committing to 2B Mindset, do keep in mind that the fitness component is optional for you. However, you will need to follow the 2B Mindset guidelines because that is also a program, and the closer you follow it, the better your results will be. So I will be sharing my screen right now to walk you guys through this. So what you're going to want to do is go into beachbodyondemand.com. I'm already signed in, but if you're not signed in, put in your login information, your email that you registered with, and your password. If you forgot your password, you can click forgot password and you'll get an email and reset all that fun stuff. But I want you guys to quickly note, every time you log in, there is a little motivational quote. Every login gets you closer to your goals. You got this. Yay. So that's super fun. And here you have stats on how many workouts you did this week, your average number of workouts per week, and your total workouts. So this started counting May 1st, 2018, and I'm super close to 200 workouts, which is pretty motivating. Whenever I want to quit, I'm like, oh, gotta get to 200. So then I keep going. And here is the workouts that I've recently watched. So I'm currently doing Transform 20. That's why it's first. So quick and easy access. But if you look over here, you can filter through, based off of intensity, workout length, program types. Let's just click on workouts so that you can see more filter options, because you can do through type as well as trainer. So if you already know that you love Shaun T, you can filter through him, or you can do Autumn. So for the purpose of this training, I'm going to pretend that I am a brand new challenger and I am choosing Lift 4 as my first program that I'm going to be doing starting day one. So I click on Lift 4 right here. And the first thing I will see is the workout list. So these are all the videos, and it's split up into week 1, 2 through 4. The newer programs will have one video per day of the whole program, but the older programs like 21 Day Fix, sometimes you repeat videos. So it's very important to go into program materials and print out your workout calendar. If you don't have access to a printer, or you're just not a pen and paper kind of person, just download it and put it on your desktop. So you can download it by clicking this tab. If you're on Google Chrome, I don't know what type of web browser you use, but just make sure it's very easy for you to get to it, so that when you roll out of bed or whatever time you work out, you can access it super quick and know, okay, today's Monday, chest and tries, and it's week 1, so I'm gonna go back into my workout list and I'm going to click on week 1, chest and tries, so that I can play that workout. And these are all available. Oh, shoot. That was introduction. I was about to say a bad word. Whoopsie. So this is chest and tries. And that one is nice because it says week 1, day 1. So this is just a warning, make sure you have all the safety things in plan, and Beachbody's not responsible if you die during a workout. You're not going to die. So Lift 4. Yay. So it's loading. And then
what's up, everybody? Welcome to Lift.
Joel. I want to quickly note that for a lot of the workouts that are newer, a lot of programs that are newer, you have a modification. So if I click mod, that means modifier, and it's actually on. So whenever they're doing the workouts, they will show a resistance band option. I'm trying to get it so that I can show you. So here, for example, if I'm traveling and I don't have my weights and I'm doing Lift 4, this is the modifier. So super cool. And for other workouts, this looks like maybe an easier, not as impactful workout move that you can do instead. And here you can control what subtitles you want, what audio you want. There's Spanish options. So for you guys that hablan español y quieren escuchar en español, you can do that. Or if you just want to brush up on your Spanish, that's cool too. So pretty user-friendly. Also, for your eating plan, this is very important as well. This will be loaded in your program materials too. So for Lift 4, I am plant-based, so I'm gonna follow this nutrition plan, vegan nutrition plan. And I'm going to read this thing from cover to back, like all 15 pages, because all of this stuff in here is very, very important. And if you ever have questions for me relating to nutrition, I'm going to ask you first, did you read your nutrition plan? So might as well just go ahead and read it, because I'm going to ask you that if you ask me any questions on nutrition. You're always welcome to ask me questions, but I will hold you accountable to reading this nutrition plan. Not Lift 4 specifically, but the one that corresponds to your program. And will always be under program materials. So this will go over, how Shakeology fits into your plan, any tips, and then what plan do you fall under? So is it plan A, B, C? And you can actually calculate this. So, what is it calculating? This is actually, so the way you calculate this is going to be in the Get Started guide. My bad, I should have loaded that first. Get Started guide. So, program and nutrition guide. Is that I think that is it. Program and nutrition. These are structured a little bit different per program, so you just have to click around and find where it is that you're looking for. And if you ordered the Lift 4 package, this will all come with it printed out. So this will actually be a booklet in your box. So this tells you how to track your progress, which is really important. We will be tracking our progress. We will be putting our measurements in the My Challenge Tracker app. And here it goes over how to calculate your plan, hopefully. Okay, I don't know where that is. Find your plan. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I was focused on the old way that we do it, but so the way you know what your plan is your current weight. So let's say, hypothetically, I weigh 150 pounds, but I want to build muscle. So I want to gain weight. Technically, when you're building muscle, you're gaining weight. So I would follow Plan C, because if you see here, it'll essentially tell you if you want to gain weight, you follow 2 plans above what your maintenance is. So if you're more interested in building muscle than losing weight, bump up 2 plans. So if you normally fall into Plan B, you would bump up to Plan D. So if I weigh 150 pounds, that means I would be Plan A, but I would bump up 2 because I want to build muscle. So then I would be Plan C. Okay? So that's how you choose your program, and you find your eating plan, and you print out your calendar. Those are all very important things that you need to do before day 1, okay? And go ahead and start getting familiar with your nutrition plan, read that thing, and start planning out your meals. The nice thing about these nutrition plans is that they have examples of what your meals can actually look like. So for example, I'm gonna go back to the vegan one because that's my zone of genius. This has a sample menu for Plan B. So for breakfast, Shakeology plus 2 cups of raw spinach, and it'll tell you what the containers are. For lunch, vegan protein bowl with quinoa, organic tempeh, lentils, roasted cauliflower, butternut squash. I'm getting so hungry just reading this. So this is really nice because it kind of gives you an idea and some inspiration. I will also be emailing you a vegan plant-based modifiable meal plan weekly, and that'll just have recipes in it for your inspiration if you're kind of like struggling to know what to make that week. I got you. So now I want to talk about the challenge tracker. So this is what it looks like on your desktop. You just go to mychallengetrackerportal.com, and this is what you will actually, I take that back, only coaches can access it through your desktop. So if you're not a coach, you can't see this. So I'm going to stop sharing now. But I wanted to show you what it looks like on your phone. So this is what the app will look like. It's this blue one. It says My Challenge Tracker. Sorry, it's kind of blurry, but this is where you would go to log your workouts, log your shake, and you add pictures because pictures make everything more fun, okay? And the group that we're in is the Plant Powered Project. Boop. And you can track your progress. Here is your goal, and you can see on a timeline. Well, I haven't logged anything in this group yet, but let me go to a group I have logged in. All right, so I can see my activity here. It says I've done 51 workouts total, and I've logged 31 shakes, and my starting weight was 135, and I didn't take measurements, my bad. But this is really cool because you can track your progress, and it'll show you a timeline of everything you've logged. So super great. Use this app. It is amazing. Like, it works very well with the Beachbody workouts. Here is a calendar, and it'll show you which days you logged your shakes and your workouts and all that. And if you're a app kind of person, another one I highly, highly recommend is the nutrition app. So it looks like this orange one, and it's just on your phone. It's actually only available for iPhones right now, but Google or in the App Store, search Nutrition Plus Beachbody. And it looks like this, and you can track your water. I wish I could show this better. You can track your water, your weight, and your Shakeology. So if you log your Shakeology here, it'll actually sync to the other challenge tracker app. And you can, if you're following the portion guides, you can say how many portions you get each day. So this was me when I was doing Lift 4. I had 7 veggies, 3 fruits. So whenever I would log my breakfast and I say I had Shakeology with spinach, that was 1 protein, 1 veggie, and I added oatmeal, that was 1 carb. So then it would tell me you have 6 veggies left and you have 5 proteins left. And so it would subtract it, which is really nice because it helps me keep track of that. And it also has videos that you can watch. So Shakeology, like recipe videos. Fixate is a really awesome, these are all pretty much like a cooking show, and it's like healthy recipes. So that's really cool. And you have access to that as a Beachbody On Demand member. And it also has recipes. It's taking a while to load, but promise it has recipes. So whenever you're, if you're doing 2B Mindset, like 2B Mindset snack recipes right there, dinner recipes, like quick, easy, vegetarian, vegan, dessert, anything you would ever want, there's recipes in here. So there's really no excuse to not have like delicious meals all the time. But yeah, that's what I want to show you guys. Also, last thing, if you ever want to watch your workouts on your phone, download this Beachbody On Demand app. And it's pretty simple to use as well. You just, same login, same password, and you can watch all your workouts right here. I just did that. So yeah, pretty simple stuff. Super excited for you to start, and go ahead and start printing out that workout calendar and start meal planning with your nutrition plan. If you have any questions, I'm always here for you. All right, bye.